How's it going, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today's video we made our return to the Dark Zone in Division 2. We're going to go through each step of our one night return. So we come back for one night and we're going to show you exactly the experience we had in the Division 2's Dark Zone. Now in this video you're going to see some saltiness, you're going to see some kills, and you're also going to see a blatant hacker. This person has of course been reported to the devs. Now, with that being said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the Dark Zone and what it's like for you as a player right now. Let's get straight into it. So today we start off with some saltiness. Now, this player went rogue on me a couple of times. If you've watched my YouTube short video or this series of shorts that I've been bringing out, they'll be linked in the description below. You'll see that this guy decided to go rogue behind me with his friend, and I killed them both with my sadist wicked build. So what I will do now is I'll just quickly show you the build that I'm running so you know it's just legit. I've got just a general shield on. I'm running a FAMAS with sadist, and then I've got a wicked on my backpack with the tardigrade. You know, all reds, basically all reds. He's just not landing his shots. I do have like a different kind of variant to this build with more armor and stuff as well, which I can use. But if you want me to put those videos out there, just let me know in the description. I don't know how many people kind of want to see build videos now, or if that's something of the past. But if you're interested in seeing the build video, let me know, and I can by all means put that out there for you guys to have a look at and adapt it how you please. And now after all that hassle, we kind of get the fun part of the DZ, and the DZ is still fun. I'm not slating it as in, you know, it's never fun, because I've had some great times in the DZ. We get kills, you know, we get killed, and as much as getting killed is not the best, it's still fun to have that fight, especially when you've got like the whole server around you, or all of your teammates are dead, and you're kind of just running around trying to get as many kills as possible. There have been some great videos, Kong style. I think he got to 1,302 off the top of my head, but if you do know the exact number, I think it's that, but if you do know the exact numbers, let me know in the comment section below. But it's still very impressive, and it goes to show that is still fun times in the Dark Zone. So I mean, amongst all of the, on PC especially, the hacking and the toxicity, you can find a positive in the DZ, and this video is not slating the DZ in that way. However, the DZ has not had, or PvP has not had an update in this game. Well, I don't even think it's had a proper update at all, really. You know, not like a game-changing update. Now, in Division 1, we've seen a lot of updates, like Rogue 2.0, you know, then we had 1.7. The 1.3 days were even good, you know, different metas, different ways that we adapted our builds to play. Now, in this game, it just seems to not have that impact at all. If you remember back in Division 1 days, if you played Division 1, the Alpha Bridge set, when it first came out, they adapted the set after a while because it was powerful. You could, like, with the M870, you could one shot to the head. I think that was around 1.2, 1.3. Maybe even 1.4 on that one, but they just adapted gear sets. Well, right now, there's no adaptation for anything. You know, they bring a gear set out, or they'll bring some weapons out, and they don't really adapt them anymore. They don't change them to suit PvP. And I think that's where some of the problem and the frustration is with the community in terms of PvP. There used to be some amazing YouTubers, you know, PvP has never been my strongest point on Division 2. Division 1 PvP was my baby. I used to love it. But Division 2 never for me, and I don't class myself as a PvP player, but there are some crazy good players in the DZ, you know. Naming one, you know, or naming a couple, Al Patron. I've been against him a number of times, and I'll be honest with you, I struggle to kill him most times. His accuracy is just crazy. Crypto, you know, great player. He's got some really good builds. He utilizes the mod switches, you know, like the efficient switch, and to do that during gameplay that fast, you know, it's pure skill. So there are some great people out there that do PvP content. I'll do every now and then. I'm not going to cover PvP all the time, but you know, I will step foot in the Dark Zone. I'm not bothered about going into the Dark Zone whether I get killed or not. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a PvP video if we didn't talk about the fact of desync or lag and of course, you know, our trusty doubters. And as you'll see in this footage in the background, it's silly. You know, we actually got accused of doing this in the server by the player that was also trying to abuse me earlier. He said that we've basically lag switched or something. I don't know what's going on, but as you can see, like, you can't shoot anyone in this situation right now. He just disappeared. Look, I'm shooting, everything's gone. Even our teammates were typing to each other saying what the hell's going on. People are coming out the checkpoint, but we can't see anyone moving, and there's no shots being fired. You know, our rogue timer is still there. Now, this, of course, has never been addressed before, the whole doubter situation. There's no explanation for it. I don't really know why whole servers get doubted. Literally every one of us got doubted in this instance. So I'm not sure what happens here, and this has happened for a long time, since the beginning of the game. But they've never really said anything what causes it or why it does it. I don't know if it's just them resetting. But of course, you know, we can still type, we can still shoot our weapons, we just can't kill each other. Then, of course, we have the hackers. Now, this is probably what you were all waiting to see. It's awful. This has been reported many times, and this player in particular is 200 plus on the SHD. As you can see, literally all of us just get dropped through the map, basically. He's just standing behind cover, and you can see him sort of teleporting around, and he'll just continue to kill us. Now, I did put a short clip of this out, and here is the person here. So this player has been playing, he's 274, he's got maxed out build. So he's not just decided to create this account and do it now. He has literally done this for a long time. Now, for me, there's no enjoyment in this. I don't understand what his point is, why he would do this. Honestly, I just think it must be very boring for him. You can see him shooting through cover from across, and we'll keep going out because I wanted to gather footage. Now, as I say, I put out a short little tweet about this, like a short video clip, and one of the workers at Massive, Parley, I think his name is, if I've pronounced that wrong, I do apologize. But he's very active right now. He's not a community manager, but he's probably managing the whole community right now single-handedly. He replied saying, look, you know, he'll bring it up in the next triage meeting, which is fantastic because we need people to be bringing this issue up. Now, some people say, oh, it's just when you come out the checkpoint you're dying, but you can clearly see in this video now, you know, the bigger footage. I'm in cover, and he's, you know, all the way over there. Now, we do manage to get a kill on him, and I was trying to show you that, guys, that as well. But he decides to get a bit cocky and comes close to the checkpoint, and we do manage to get him down, even though he's teleporting, as you can see. So not only is he using wall hacks, he is using aimbot, and also he's teleporting. You'll see now, see, teleport, I'm dead. And then we manage to quickly clutch it, and he gets downed. So he's not really that great a player, which probably explains why he needs the hacks he's got. As I say, it's been reported, so if you see this player, just make sure if he's hacking to report. I mean, make sure it's blatant hacking. I'm not one to start making up that people are hacking, or, you know, if I get killed calling people hackers. I really don't. I understand there's desync, I understand there's things like that in the DZ, but honestly, there's no excuse for this. There is an anti-cheat, and I don't understand why it's not working. But guys, let me know your opinions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.